2-5-1. Minor 7, G7, C major 7, C6. Now, I hope you can hear that. You know, I have an output from the computer. It's an 1/8 inch jack, and I have an adapter that makes it a 1/4 inch to go in the board, but you don't hear the bass. I don't know what that's about. So some questions. One guy asked me, why is there no pattern starting on the 4th? Well, that tells me that I explained it wrong. It's not about scale degrees, and these aren't scales and they're not modes. Look, fingering 2 in key C. Well, don't play the first 2 notes. See? So there, that doesn't really make much sense to me, that question. From here, that means you can't play these 2 notes? Of course you can. Arpeggios, look. I'm in fingering 5. D minor 7. Triad. D minor. From fingering 7. Same. Now here, first finger. The only time it's not going to be the same is when you cross the B string. Okay, so I'm going to start this track and just play no outside notes. I don't know whether you can hear this or not, but and I'm going to play in fingering 5. Now, if you remember, I told you how to practice this in all the 5 fingerings. So here it goes. C major, C6, here we go. Arpeggio. Thirds. Play that over and over again. Over here. Arpeggio. Arpeggio. Okay, I started to use the flat 3rd. Okay, which is E flat. Let's see. There's an E flat in there. Now let's look at that. I'm coming backwards, fingering 5. I'm using the G sharp or A flat. Let's try that. 5, 1. A lot of outside notes. In fact, that last example I think is too many. So what these fingerings are, it's in this example, it's in the key of C. Any progression from the key of C could be this. 1, 6, 2, 5. It could be A7. It could be 3, 6, 2, 5. Substitution. Tritone subs. Even this. So I wonder what it would sound like if when it got to the G7, I soloed like it was D flat 7. Let's see. C major. Sound works out, otherwise I just wasted 20 fucking minutes. Right before I came in here, the news was on, and well, the Pope died, Barbara Walters died, and then they segued into what's the best thing to do for a hangover, because it's New Year's Eve. Me is, how about drink your fucking ass off. But anyway, this is a night to go out. This is like you see dumb people doing dumb fucking shit. Stay home. A lot of drunks out there. It's all fucked up out there. Anyway, I wish I was a little more pissed off this morning, but I'm not. I hope that track you can hear it. I have a feeling it's not going to work. Well, anyway. Augmented. Yeah, well, the easiest place to use it would be on this dominant 7. Now, they seem to want to go in whole steps. Let's see. C major. Let me try it. On the 2 chord it works too. Not on the 1 so much. Here's the 2. They're hard to finger. Here's how you get an augmented scale. Play augmented triad. Half step below. I'm not crazy about that, That's good, like if you have one of those bashing drummers, where nobody knows it, and the drummer's bashing away like that. Bass player's like playing a fucking pedal. It's one of those, you take a simple goddamn tune like, a blues, and bass player's like playing pedals, drummer's bashing away. 2 tenor players, nobody knows where the fuck they are in the 2, nobody knows where 1 is, but they keep playing. So, you have that. Some of these guys that play like that, maybe they should get their own band, some of the drummers, And some of them do. player and band in a box is pretty good. I hope you can hear it. If not, I'll redo this. Alright, I'm going to go prepare for my evening. I'm going to drink a lot of milk so I can drink my ass off. You know, about 15 years ago, I got a DUI, 2 blocks from my house. I was drinking martinis and playing pool in some shithole bar. And the cop was in the parking lot waiting for me. Not supposed to do that, but anyway, they did. So that's a lot of fun. Get arrested, they handcuffs. First they put you in the little cell in the police station, and around midnight they come and get you and take you to county jail. And there's no phone call, right? That's up to them. First thing you do is take your cell phone. Anyway, so then in county jail, oh God, you got to put your blues on. They take your clothes. Well, that's a lot of fun. And anyway, I'm round up in an 8x10 cell, waiting for somebody to come to bail me out, and there's a cockroach on the ground. I'm talking to the cockroach. Okay, don't drink and drive. I'm back. I was cutting the top of my head off. A question that I didn't answer was, some guy liked the way he asked me, can I ask you what's your favorite CD without you tearing my head off? I get that question a lot. I don't even own any of the CDs that I made. I never listened to them. You have to remember, when you make these things, you do a take. Okay, come into the booth and you hear it, you listen to it, You don't do it after every tune. It's up to the producer, because he'll just say, okay, that's good, and you have to trust the guy's word for it. So my point is that, okay, so you do that, it takes like a day, sometimes 2 days. So by the time you didn't even mix it yet. You've already heard everything that you played maybe 5 times, 6 times. You notice every mistake, each little flub of every note, and then you got to mix it. That takes hours. So again, another 20 hours to listen to it yourself. And then they master it. You got to listen to it again. So by the time it comes out, I'm sick of it, okay? So I really don't have a favorite CD. Sometimes I might hear it on the radio. Like, for example, I heard Unit 7, I think it's from the record Like That, with Joey DeFrancesco. Radio played it. And I thought, boy, that's pretty good. I liked what I played. And then another time I heard from the album Midnight Blue was Hypertension, was original tune. And I kind of liked that. I do like everything I did with Joe Beck on Polarity. It's the only one where I can really say I really like every cut. But, so, I just wanted to keep you posted, and I wanted to check this shot, really. Okay, so, Happy New Year, everybody. Don't drink. Or if you're going to drink, stay home. Drink your ass off, stay home, you'll wake up in your own vomit. That's fucking great, isn't it? Happy New Year, vomit. Alright, see everybody next year.